Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome back to another episode of Banished, Mega Mod Edition. Alright guys, let's just jump back into it. So, at the end of last episode, we had got ourselves a nice little setup here. And so what, we have the main needs covered. We got ourselves a little forestry node, which is slowly growing up. I just have my forest cutter set to, that's a hunter. Where's my forester? You my forester? Did I not get a forester in here, guys? Or is it so small? Forester, oh yeah, it's so tiny. It's only one guy. That's probably part of the problem, the fact that I only have one guy in there. This is something I probably want to solve. The fact that I put in all these tiny little guys, they're probably a little bit too small, particularly my grower or gatherer. Although, what I could do is have one person planting. Oh, that's a two-person. Anyway, this, I've got that in, sorry. Let's just chat through it, guys. We got the node there. We also have our little small smithy that's making some tools, and we are getting some bundling happening from our reed farm. But the one thing that we are kind of struggling with is food, which makes sense due to the fact that our hunter and our gatherer are only two-person setups, which I may keep. It's not terrible to only have 2 and 2 there, but having only 2 gatherers and 2 hunters is not going to give us enough food for everybody here. So we need to jump into actual food gathering here. There we go. I'm trying to remember what all the hotkeys for time is, and let's put it at 2. So the one thing that we are building somewhere, I believe, right, is yeah, there it is. Let's pin this so that we know it's there. Is a tiny fisherman. And I kind of want to make another tiny fisherman. I think we are going to need 2 of those, particularly over this winter, just to collect some more food. So, looking at some of these kind of newer stuff, there are some cool ones. Food gathering with a basket, that's like just a small one. Gathering acorns with a basket, oh, that's kind of cool. But no, I'm not going to go with that. We have a village fishing dock, which is kind of massive. Waterside fishing, ooh. Wonder how good that is for fishing. What does the model actually say? What's happening here? You know what? Let's do one there and one here and see what they look like. Let's pin these. Because maybe we can just put some people here. It only takes fishing. Oh, wait, we need fishing gear. I don't think we actually can do those. At least I don't think so. You know what? Let's pin this one. We already have it pinned, don't I? Where are you? There you are. We are going to pin this guy. I'm assuming we need to actually get fishing gear before we can build that, and that must be probably part of Red Ketchup or one of the other mods. So we might not be able to do that. But we can do more fishing. We just have a fish farm. Where's my just standard fishing? Wharf and ship. Advanced building. Good lord, guys. Good lord. Hunting blind, buildable the water edge helps disguise hunters so they can catch ducks and other water animals. Probably not a bad idea. That might not be a bad plan, actually. We do have the ability to get those. So you know what? Let's put one of these in. Let's do it right here. Right there. Hunting blind. We're going to, it needs reeds, which we are collecting, which is perfect. We're going to pin you as well, bring you up here. We have a tiny fisherman, so let's put our 1 fisherman in there. We're going to make it so that we can get 2 at some point. We only have 1 laborer out there, and I kind of want to keep him out there if I can help it. Hopefully that'll be enough with those 2 to get our stuff going here. I'm just going to assume, we're going to get rid of you. I'm just going to assume that we're not going to be able to get this waterside fishery up. What are we doing for our reeds? So we've got a decent amount of reeds, not a bad stock. We have 25 tools. Let's bring this down to 25. We don't need more than 25. Please and thank you. No, 25, I said. Thank you. There we go. That way they're not going to go crazy on getting rid of all our rocks and stones. On that note, looks like we do need more rock and stone, and a little bit more wood probably would not be amiss either. So let's do a mass collection here of all this rock and stone. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get another storage spot in here as well, and just get them out of these guys' way. Here's hoping, so we're late spring, here's hoping that this summer we get a little bit more work done. Are you knocking this down? Oh yeah, we are totally dismantling that as we go. All right, we can probably jump ourselves a speed level here. I'm pressing F instead of Get out of here. There we go. Speed 5. Let's sit on speed 5 for a little while. So, what else do we need, guys? Well, we are going to need more houses. I'm a little bit concerned about boosting the population. Does everybody... So that's... We have one person that needs a home here. Oh, yeah, we have definitely a few... Oh, we have a bunch of teenagers. Okay, well, our fishing dock is going to get themselves a house here then. What kind of house are we giving them? Man, this whole taking a week off, man, it does things to you. I think it was you guys, right? Yeah. Stone hovel? Yeah, that's what it was. So let's get our fishing dock friend here himself his own little stone hovel. And I think I'm just going to do it like this. And then we're going to spin you. Which way spin? R. There we go. And we'll give him a road and a little road. You know what? There's this road. There you go, bud. You have your own little road, and we can even give you your own little storage shed. Storage barns. Is there like a little meat locker somewhere? Meat lockers or something, right? Open tiny barn mods. No, you... Oh! Tiny veggie fruits, tiny proteins. That guy's kind of cute. Would you fit perfectly right there? Tiny protein barn. Hell to the yeah. Going right there. We are definitely going to need some more as well. How's our food? Stored food is getting up past 200, which is nice. Love to see it. We have ourselves a tailor here, but I don't have anybody to go into that tailor quite yet. I'm going to need to boost the population a little bit more before we're able to do that. It looks like this this fishing dock. No, we definitely are going to need that fishing stuff before we're able to do that. So let's take that away. That way, yeah, we do have quite a few things for those builders to be doing. Do they have enough wood for it all? That's the real question. We only need 8 logs for that, 20 logs for that, so yes, they should. What else are they building? They shouldn't really be building anything else, should they? That'll take 3. That will take... Oh, right, there's this guy. And are you done? No, you are very close. You're just being built up. Cool, and then we should be able to get some more food from ducks and whatnot. And what I might do here is do this and actually put 100 in here. I'm just a little bit concerned about having like less than 500 food in stock. And these also get other cool things like feathers and other things that are useful, very, very useful. So we're gonna grab that. Let's do more dirt road. We're just gonna bring, what's happening there? Why would you not, what's happening? What's your story, guys? Why would you not be able to build there? Oh, that'd be why. Okay, sure. Logic me, why don't you? Yeah, I like that is there. So let's just do from here straight out. I'm actually gonna pull this straight down. It's a bit of an interesting choice. Well, actually, do I want to go that far into... Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Cool, and then we'll probably put another house in here, just so that it all meets all our needs there. But we're gonna let them build up this house here. Let's actually pin it. Throw you up here. I'm not as concerned about the tiny proteins. I'm more concerned about the house. So much so that I actually think I'm going to grab another one. I want my population to grow relatively quickly. Not massively booming, but enough that, you know, it actually makes sense. This is for these guys, I guess. And we can probably put something else in here as well. Let's just plop that there. And I'm not too sure what I'm going to want to have this guy do outside. Maybe schooling? There are these tiny little schoolhouses somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. That is civic, that's all schools. Wow, look at all the schools we've got. We've got a village school. We've got our Nordic. This is just a standard. Oh, that's a tiny school. Ooh. Would you fit right there? You wouldn't, but you would fit straight across. Celtic schoolhouse, which is massive. Schoolhouse, small village schoolhouse. Old granary. Ooh. Oh, so that's one that we can put on top of an actual house. It's probably old ketchup or something like that. That's that one. What are you? College? Yikes. What does college do? Provides education to students just in general. One-room schoolhouse is a giant guy like that. I think tiny school, although it is in here somewhere. Who even knows now where it is, though? There is a tiny little school in the forest, maybe? What are you? Small sauna. Small chapel, small school. There's this guy, and I'm kind of interested in plopping him in. Let's do it. We're gonna plop him right down. We got ourselves our new house, which is gorgeous, and our food is quickly stocking up, actually. That's amazing. How are we doing, guys? 200 duck meat. That's actually pretty good for one hunter. What are you guys doing with 2 hunters out here? Oh, they're actually murdering it. And you guys, how are you doing? Absolutely destroying. Gatherers are just super OP early game. To be honest, they're kind of just OP in general. But I'm not going to be horribly concerned. And we're getting our protein, our fish being stuffed right in there. And it's already late autumn. Yikes. So next thing, now that we have this kind of set up, this isn't more than enough to keep this little situation going. I want to get down here as soon as possible. So we're going to take our road. We've got that guy done. We're just going to send him straight on down. Boom. And straight on down. It's going to take a decent amount of work for them to get it all the way out there. And then if we can get ourselves a trader out here basically immediately, because the sooner we get food, seeds, the better, obviously. So what do we need for our trader? He's probably, we could just get the trader from actual in here. Actual in here, are those words? Who knows? Traders, yeah, there are a bunch of traders in here. Okay, I'm not going to look anywhere else then. Let's just take a look at all of these. I like looking at the models. We've got just some farm suppliers. We've got industry, dry goods suppliers, food suppliers. Can't do that one. Charter, bootlegger. Ooh. So if we have silver to pay for those, we have a Thompson Trading Company. We can't get that. Standard Trading Post. Smuggler's Dock. We don't have enough for that. Small port. Don't think that's what we're looking for. Large port. Nope. Auto Seeds Trader. Oloto. Oh man, what? What are they dying of? Frozen to death? Oh man, okay. Everybody slow the phone. Slow the phone. In fact, let's pause it. So what has happened is it is cold outside and people are not getting to their houses. Nobody else is cold. Man, that's a massive portion of... Ah, man. Yeah, that is a massive portion of our labor that is now gone. Well, I guess for right now, so that doesn't happen anymore, we're going to take one person away from there and put them in the actual chapel here. Not chapel, sorry, the tailor here. And what are we going to get from this? We could get survival coats from reeds and feathers. Have we gotten a lot of feathers? Have we gotten any feathers, I guess? We've just gotten duck meat. Now we don't have, here, rough tools, herbs, ginger. We do have feathers. We have 10 feathers. How much? Take a look here. Leather, 16 leather, 12 leather. So we should have a decent amount of leather. Okay, let's start with leather. Yeah, just hide coats from leather. We could get pea coats. No, I can't. I was just looking. So survival coats is the one thing that we could do. Cured leather we can't do yet. I think that just sticking with leather is the way we want to do it. And let's stop this at 25 as well. Whoa. 25, cool. And please work away at that. We do not have... Yeah, we really need to get this population going, guys. Those 2 deaths were not okay. Fire bundler. Oh yeah, they've used up a lot. And the blacksmith. Oh. The blacksmith was already taken out, apparently. Let's make sure we can only get 1 blacksmith in there. Okay, so after all of that, that sucked a lot. We're going to continue on with our little thing here. It's going to take a while, unfortunately, because now we have to wait for kids to grow up. We'll go to 2 speed so that we allow things to actually go along here and our kids can actually grow up. In fact, let's just motor along. We probably have... Actually, well, no, stockpiling food is very important, so we're going to continue stockpiling food. All right, traders, I think we're probably just going to go for a tiny trader here. So is tiny trader basically the same as this one? I don't know what the... maybe you guys can tell me what the purple circle on that trader is, because the tiny trader is just that. Tiny food trader, they're basically the same thing. And then last but not least, we have this like industrial merchant. Although we also have this native trader, which is pretty cool. We don't need that much. Native trader will trade an assortment of items with the native population. Now, you know what? We're just going to stick with the tiny trader. Tiny trader for the win. And what we'd probably do is put 2 of them down. So let's do 1, 2. And we are going to pin these. Throw them up here. In fact, you know what? For right now, we are going to pause this one. There we go. Yeah, we'll pause that one and do this guy first. Cool. And let's make sure we're actually doing things over here. I could, like, oh, wow, we're actually getting a decent amount of food, which is awesome. Okay, the other thing I really want is I want to be able to check my stuff. I don't have anything to do there. Celtic well for fire supplies, village well. I mean, getting a well would not be a bad idea. So much so that I think we should actually plop it down. You know what? Let's do it. We're going to put in a well right there, which is a great spot for it. And then I want to look at my town halls. Town halls are what I need to check all of my stats in the town, if that makes sense. Large well. I mean, that one's pretty sick, but I don't need to go that far. Town arrival. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So we're going to have a well and a town arrival. Can I put the town arrival somewhere a little bit less impactful on space? Will it fit in here anywhere? Won't fit there. You know what? We'll just put the town arrival right there. That's fine. It's kind of central. Nice to see. Oh, we're actually already getting that trader up and running. Oh, our laborer pool has increased. Perfect. So much so that let's actually put a person in the school so that we can immediately get our education going, because having uneducated people sucks balls. So looks like Vincent will probably go there soon. We do have a few people that are... Why are you a fire bundler? That makes no sense. They should definitely be somewhere closer to over here. This little storage bin is full to the brim. Oh, that's because we have nobody working here. Do I want somebody working there? That's the question. I don't think I do. At least not until we have some people age up, which will happen sooner rather than later. So I guess the next question is, what do we want to put into our trader as trader stock? It's going to be a while before we have a lot of good things to trade. We don't really have a resource at the moment to do those tradings, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Let's grab a small bridge. What are you? A stone bridge. Oh wow, could do something great. Boat level, no, I just want a simple little bridge. Place bridges on your map. Wooden bridge, small wooden bridge. Wooden bridge, wooden. These are all just wooden bridges. These are kind of cool, actually. Let's see what these gonna look like. I want the people to have access to this space over here. Covered. It is 4 units per square. It's gonna be more money. Oh, can I not do that there? Why not? What do you have against that? What do you have? What's your problem, everybody? Really, what is your problem? Huh. Wonder why that's happening. Okay, we do have ourselves our trader, which is beautiful. That means we can slowly build out down there. We're gonna have to wait for our population to grow up a little bit before we can go down there. Are we fully housed for the most part? Does everybody have a family? If that is the truth, yes, we have basically fully lodged ourselves out. So we have to, it might actually be a smart idea to put a house down there. No, not yet. Not quite yet, everybody. So we're going to put in the house probably in this region. Yeah, we don't have anybody doing the reed farming that has a home. So let's put a home in there. It is you guys, and we'll grab this guy and just shove him right there. In fact, we're going to do 2 houses right there. Let's get this population booming, everybody. Anybody student-wise? Reserves of logs are low. That is a very good point. We do not have any logs. I really want to get over there. For some reason, in my brain, I can't remember if they can cross these little creeks or not. I'm assuming that they can. Gather plants, no. Stone and ore. Yeah. Could also just clear reed. Is there any reed actually out there? It doesn't look like it. Food, we are doing amazing. Why did I not go collecting this stuff? There we go. Let's collect this stuff as well. Get rid of it all. And let's see if our laborers will actually go over there and do it or not. Is there anybody going over there right now? You're just going over here. I guess I could say that wood is more important than the stone, and that might not be a bad plan because we really don't have, well, we don't have a lot of anything. Oh, it seems like a bunch of people have nothing better to do. Huh. Weird. Our forestry node is starting to look glorious, though. Love to see it. Actually, so much so that, where is our forester? You can now do both. Now we can actually get some of this wood down, because we need it. Anything else I wanted to get? Let's kill you. We're going to kill these guys. Basically just waiting on those things getting there. I could speed this up a little bit, but I'm a little bit nervous with their being so early on, speeding it up too quickly. All right, is there anything in here that I want to put in? I mean, iron ore. Do we have honey? Oh, did we build up our census station? No, we have not. Let's pin this so we know where it is. Let's pin you. We're pinning you. I guess I can put you over here. I don't particularly need the market up. Although having somebody working at the market would not be a bad idea because it would allow them to take all this stuff away. Might not be a bad idea to get another spot as well for them to do the storage. There, good lord, you guys. Sometimes. This market actually doesn't hold a lot, to be completely honest. I guess they are bringing it. It's not that far for them to walk for the storage, and food-wise, we're doing okay, completely okay. We are getting a lot of feathers, and so much duck meat. These guys are amazing. Did you see that? 800 duck meat for one hunter. What are you getting? 400. They got 800 last year. And they are getting a lot of leather, and leather is awesome. So never mind. We're gonna allow them to continue on. We're going to take you away and put you into our tools, so we can continue getting tools. Please and thank you. The amount of stored firewood is not good. Why are you getting so little? Bundling shed. Are you not getting a lot? You got a lot of reeds. Maybe the reeds are being put somewhere weird. Let's get ourselves a little storage shed over here. Fruit and veggies, no. Standard barn, storage, small barn. I should know all these things now, but small barn. Could use this one. Let's do it. Small barn. Let's pin you. You're a fun little barn to have right there. Oh, the well's up. Perfect. Thank you very much, Mr. Well. We'll throw you in there. This little shed is completely... We are filling up all of our sheds, left, right, and center. Oh, dear. That's the one thing about being able to access so many things. You know what? Let's throw honey in here. Where are you? Town arrival. Oh, there's our town arrival. So we have production, inventory. It's going to show us everything that we have. Let's throw flowers in. And what else do we want to throw in there, guys? Wild seeds? No, it's not useful. We have 0 leather, a lot of reed. We have so much reed that we should be going hard on this. This is using reeds, right? Oh my gosh. You guys, no wonder we were freezing to death. We didn't have this set to reeds. Sometimes. All right, let's throw, what did I say I wanted in here? Yes, our tools are low. I'm fixing the problem, hopefully. Let's get honey in here. 100 honey and as many flowers as we have. 1,000 flowers. All of the flower. Oh, what just happened? I don't have any flax. Anything else I want to throw in here, guys? Sure, wild seeds. Get all the wild seeds in there too. And not the flax though. Let's see where that puts us. Cool. And you guys can go away. Okay, well, I guess we're basically now waiting on... Well, we're waiting on wood, stone, iron. What are you saying? Our reserves of firewood are low? Let's put another person on here for a little bit. Let's get these guys going. Because we need firewood stat because I made a stupid mistake. And I'm hoping that we don't die. during this winter. That would be a fantastically terrible fail. Do have one student for our one teacher, so that's nice to see. All right, let's take another quick look here at our production. So, overview, inventory graphs. There we go. No, what am I looking for here, guys? Yes, here it is. So food, so we are currently producing double the amount. Over double the amount that we need. Which means I could take one person away somewhere. Kind of like the fact that we're getting that much food, but it is like making it so that we're storing a giant sum of food and whatnot. Okay, well, that seems like a solid spot to leave them. Let's plop it up to 10 to get ourselves through the winter here while we're waiting. I don't think there's anybody here. Oh, no, there isn't anybody here. We could also put someone over here so that we actually have some stuff here. Let's do it. Let's have someone there for a while. Our lack of materials is a little bit troublesome, but it's also meaning anybody that's not able to do their actual jobs will go out to do those things. So I could, at the moment, take away a smith and have him be a laborer just for a little while. Hopefully I don't forget about that. We are getting a stock of firewood. It is coming, I promise. Let's put the limit up to 250 so this doesn't become quite as much of a problem. Yeah, there we go. The other thing I could do is I could sell fire bundles. Probably wouldn't be a bad plan, because reed farms will produce a crap ton of reed, like a pretty significant chunk of reed, which is nice. Looks like our health is relatively holding steady. It's not the best. It's not the worst either. Am I hiding? That's my small barn. And you guys are basically waiting on stone, eh? All right, let's slow this down here a little bit while we finish off this episode and take a quick look around. Are you bringing this stuff in? You've brought in... These are all only of one value, which means we're going to need like 2,500 of all these things, which is a bit frustrating. Fire bundles might not be a bad plan to get in. On that note, if that's what we want to have our initial industry be, we should get some more reed going. Probably wouldn't be a bad plan. Okay, what do I need next, guys? That's the question. I need stone. Stone is our main concern, so let's get stone going. Where would we find some stone? Looks like we have some up here, so we're grabbing that, and we're gonna grab that. Hopefully they don't do a March of Death. I'm confused as to why they weren't letting me cross that. Maybe I can cross over here. Let's take a look over here. Bridges. Creek plank. Maybe that'll work better. Yeah, why would that not allow that to go? Curious, or it's going to allow me to go there. Okay, sure. We'll do a creek plank there. Can I do a creek plank here? No, but I can there. I mean, hey, if that's what has to happen, that's what has to happen. Let's make sure that this one is paused. And this one, where are you? Is pinned, so that we do this one. Please and thank you. And I know I have that second trader that is set up, which is good. Okay, so what else are we waiting on? We're just waiting on a crap ton of stone. We really need that stone. I could get a quarry going. Might not be a bad plan, just to have some stuff for people to do. What would a quarry look like? Let's take a look. Ruins made for scavenging? Interesting. I'd have to take a little bit of a gander at what that means. Okay, what do we need? We have saltworks, small quarry. Could get a small quarry. Quarry, stone, iron gatherer, multi-quarry used for mining iron cornstone from the ground. This quarry can be removed. Okay. Multi-mine. That does iron coal stone from the ground at the same time. This mine can be removed. That doesn't sound like a bad plan. What if we shove this guy in right here? Let's take a quick look around before we do that, though. Stone gatherer. We don't want to do that. Coal bell pit. Small iron mine. Tunnel mine. Interesting. Random resource. Select resource. Interesting. Copper mine. Tin. Stone and salt mine. That only takes wood. That might not be a bad plan. I could shove that guy in. Maybe make a little bit of a mine. No, you know what? I'm kind of interested in just shoving. Ooh. Oh, that's mine and coal. Never mind. A small quarry. I need lumber for that, though. Saltworks, precious mine, industry, placer mine. Oh, waterside method of harvesting precious ores such as gold and silver. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Maybe we'll look into that. Jade, tiny quarry, builds a tiny quarry. Oh, this is actually kind of cute. Maybe I'll throw this guy down. You know, I'm kind of enjoying this whole tiny thing. I'm kind of feeling like I'm going to throw it in right here. We're doing it. Tiny quarry it is, guys. That's hilarious. Let's pin it. It needs iron. Ooh, do I have iron? No. I don't have iron. I don't even have iron ore, to be completely honest. Well, let's pause that for now, because do I need that? Do I need iron itself for a mine? I don't know if that's true. Stone. This one takes stone. Ooh. Tiny mine. What does it take? What does it do? Build a tiny mine. You know what? Maybe we'll do this one instead. Building a tiny mine. There we go. Let's pin this, bring it up. We'll do a tiny quarry maybe some other day. Some other adventure we will do ourselves a tiny quarry. So we're gonna take it away. Get out of here. And we'll make this the next one. It does take stone. We just need stone left, right, and center. Oh, we did get the creek bridge though. That means they actually have access to this stone now, which is brilliant. I love these little creek bridges. They look amazing. They just look so good. You know what, guys? We have so much food. I've already taken the gatherer down. I'm gonna take the hunt. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take the hunter down. So we only have the one hunter out here. That means there's a lot of people out here that do not aren't gonna have to. They don't have jobs. They have to walk a long way for jobs, unfortunately. Let's do 2 foresters though, just because, you know, there are things that we need more than food at the moment, and our hunting blinds are just absolutely murdering it. 1,400 food. That's crazy. Those guys are totally OP. All right, we are getting a bunch of stuff out here, which is great, and they are using this. Okay, so let's throw down a quick road here, and I am aware that I have reached my upload time, so I am going to end this episode relatively quickly here, but at least we have a little bit of a jaunt out there. And yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here. We have definitely solved our food problem. We are we have to keep an eye on our clothing and our shared tools. What's it looking like? I know I keep saying that I'm going to do things and then I don't. Fire bundles are keeping up. Hide coats. What is okay, we do have leather. We're keeping up relatively with the reed, but we are going to have some problems keeping up with that. I might want to put down another reed farm. Possibly. We'll discuss that. We'll think about that in the next episode. So I think I'm going to leave this one here. So please leave me any tips or tricks down below. I know that lots of more people have played with all the other, like there's so many mods in this mod set that it's so difficult to know what is the best thing to use and what they all do, because they all do such small individual particular things. For the most part, they do exactly the same thing, like each different storage is the same thing, but there's so many, all those different mines and stuff. It's so cool. So much things to explore. Loving it. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Banished. Okay, bye, everybody.